This week in Trump. This week in Trump. This week in Trump. This week in Trump.
There we go. The Mad King. All right, get into. It looks pretty bad from a distance, right?
This is probably the best he's ever looked, to be honest with you. Like, he actually looks
into
well until you zoom in.
The cracks in the crevices.
He looks like Martha Stewart.
He looks awful. Look at that hand. It's really
it looks
weird.
like inflamed.
And then get in this bottom row of teeth right here.
Now you're picking them apart.
I'm picking them apart. I'm just reporting what I see. This is a picture. Welcome, Eric.
What up?
We're taking a look at your president and the health here. That face is wrinkled. That hand is discolored, and that bottom row of teeth singed.
He needs some veneers.
He doesn't have veneers, to be honest,
or dentures.
Yeah. Oh well.
And he got baby teeth.
I don't get it. Like, you dye your skin. Maybe that top row is done and the bottom row is just not.
That's what they do. They do get that top row done, and they do not worry about the bottom row. They do that a lot.
He had enough money.
Well, I think people think that you're not going to see the bottom row too.
So,
yo, I heard Costa Rica got them basement prices.
Oh,
don't say that too loud around me.
Well, hold on. Wait. Let's explore this a little bit. Is the new veneer capital of the world?
What, Costa Rica?
Yeah.
Hey.
That's what you heard? Who told you that?
No, I heard that's where you get some good veneers from.
I actually do know somebody who got veneers in Costa Rica, so I think there's some validity to that.
Are they them big chiclet ones that
yes
that Nori got?
Yeah, they're like huge, like Steve Harvey's.
It all depends how much you want to spend. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get the Fix-A Flat or you want to go to Dr. Miami, it's a big difference, bro.
They'll shave it down. Ooh, can't get it.
That's nasty work, bro.
So that was your president today. But there's also another story, because President Trump was photographed with his eyes closed, and the White House says that he was blinking. But this video tells a much, much, much different story about Donald Trump.
During the earliest years of their children's lives. Second, we are cutting unnecessary red tape that forced providers to close, limited access to care, and made it harder for working families to find the support they needed. We're moving away from one-size-fits-all federal mandates and instead empowering parents to meet their child's unique needs. And then third, we're strengthening accountability to.
In the Perinatal Improvement Collaborative hospitals, we have reduced maternal mortality by 41.5%, which is truly incredible. And this is compared with the 5.9% decline in benchmark hospitals over the same period of time.
He was knocked out in that second one.
Somebody need to kick his chair.
It's almost hard to pay attention to what they're saying, because like he clearly is not listening to you, and like everybody in that room is seeing this.
Does not give a damn.
Yeah, like the entire press corps in that room is looking at him sleep while you're speaking.
And they don't and there's no shame. And it's not something that they feel like is anything that's abnormal, because when asked about it, or even they weren't even asked about it, honestly. The rapper Response 47 account retweeted someone who posted Donald Trump with his eyes closed and said he was blinking. You absolute moron.
Well, he's probably right, because you know what?
That was a long blink, though.
At 80 years old, who knows how long to blink? Sometimes at 80 years old, sometimes they blink and they never wake up. So I get it.
That's what
he's 80.
That's what they was hoping. His eyes were closed for 17 seconds. And remember, this comes after Trump spent years branding Joe Biden as Sleepy Joe.
That is
so. I guess now the question is, he's sleepy too?
He's not sleepy. He's sleep.
That's why he's going against the stay woke people, because he would just want to go to sleep.
Yes. Hello. Wake up now.
Stay woke. The war against woke explains it all right now. And if the argument is that, well, Trump is just tired, well, Monday night may explain part of it, because while most people were going to bed, last night Trump was posting like the group chat had betrayed him, like I be doing when y'all don't respond to me. From 10:14 to 11:28 p.m. Monday night, Trump posted 55 times in 74 minutes on Truth Social.
Okay, Nicki Minaj.
That is an insane rate. Every minute and 20 seconds, he was posting something.
Do you think he can type that fast?
He was just reposting stuff.
I was about to say hit with the repost.
Retruthing, whatever they call it over there. Most of it was targeting Democrats and old political enemies: Obama, Biden, Hillary Clinton, James Comey, Jack Smith playing the hits, talking about the Dominion voting systems, stealing the election in 2020. The hits, the things that he does just literally, apparently in his sleep.
These are really his favorite topics.
From 11:28 to 1 a.m. it went quiet. I guess he went to sleep for a little bit.
Yeah, because he took a nap. He took a nap during that press conference. He was wide awake.
He took a little hour and a half nap from 11:28 p.m. to 1 a.m. And then he added a long post defending the reflecting pool after reporting that the cost had jumped from 1.8 million to now 13 million to turn the reflecting pool blue.
What?
FYI, sundowner syndrome is a pattern of increased confusion, agitation, or anxiety, restlessness, or disorientation that gets worse later in the day, usually in the late afternoon, evening, or nighttime. It's mostly associated with Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia, although late-day confusion can also be worsened by illness, hospitalization, poor sleep, pain, medication effects, dehydration, or changes in routine. This is just an FYI, not saying he has it, just letting you know what sundowner syndrome is, because it seems to be happening more often.
And he's also 80 years old.
And these posts be happening at 11:28 at night. 55 times in 74 minutes is insane. I've never had that.
Nothing. He's not talking about a thing.
Stuff that happened in 2020. That's a lie.
I mean, that's not really hard if you just hitting the retweet button. You know what I mean? Like,
who does that though?
Him.
That's like
the president of the United States. Like that's not insane to y'all. Like
I don't think I've retweeted 55 things this year.
I mean, it's idiotic, but what do you expect? He's an idiot.
It's almost like when you're up on social media and you're sharing reels with your friends, right? You're sending the reels. To me, there's a limit. Like I'm only going to do about 5 reels before I'm like, you know what? I'm being annoying. Let me stop. Where's his limit?
He don't got one.
Like, this is weird to me.
Who going to check him? Nobody.
Us right here on the show today. We're calling you crazy. Don't do that no more.
Okay. All right. Yeah, don't. Hey, man, don't get that needle.
6 days before that, a 22-foot golden statue of the president was unveiled, and Trump thought so much of it that he couldn't even make the dedication service. He decided to phone it in.
I want to make sure everyone can hear. Okay, sir.
Hello, everybody. I want to thank you so much for being there today, and more importantly, for what you did. The statue is beautiful. I saw it during the weekend. We had a big PGA tournament with a great champion, and all great champions, actually, but it was a great tournament, and I got to look at it very closely, and it's incredible. And I just want to thank you. I know it was done from love, and I want to thank Mark Burns, a pastor. He's a good pastor. He's a good man. I've known him a long time. He's been with me from the beginning, right from the beginning. maybe about 2 days later, right? 2 days. But
right, Mr. President.
he was right at the beginning, and I appreciate it, Mark. You're great, and just really a good person. And I want to thank everybody there. I don't know, here there's a good crowd of people, but I want to thank you all, and I won't forget it.
For the podcast listeners, the statue shows Trump emblazoned in gold with his fist raised, echoing an image from Butler, Indiana, after the assassination attempt, quote unquote, when he said, "Fight, fight, fight,
fight, fight." And just so you guys know, also on the podcast, the ear of the statue is intact.
I thought that was a beret at first.
Trump.
That's his hair.
That's the hair flip. That's the hair flip, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was a visor.
I thought it was a beret.
I thought he had a visor. It does look like a little beret, like he French. El Francais. El Trump? No, that's not L. L would be Hispanic. Let me just shut up. Lay Trump. Lay Trump. There we go. Two same letters, just different order. El Trump, Lay Trump, same letters. The statue was commissioned by crypto investors promoting a meme coin called Patriot. Of course. Of course it's called Patriot. The backlash, though, has been what people have expected. Critics and religious commentators compared the golden Trump statue to the biblical golden calf and to King Nebuchadnezzar's gold statue. So, what was your reaction to Trump getting a statue at his golf course in Doral? Expected, or, you know, a little hyperbolic, a little grandiose, you know, a little blasphemous, some might say? What did you think of the golden statue for Trump?
What's the issue? They got the lady in New York City in the middle of the water. She got a statue.
What lady?
Are you comparing that to the Statue of Liberty?
Yeah, they got her in New York City standing up there like she got a statue.
Dex, I know you haven't heard this in a while. Yo, stop being cute, bro, because that is right.
She does have they got a big old statue of that lady in the
What
middle.
lady? Who is she?
I don't know who she is, but she got a statue.
She French.
Everybody had no issue with that. So what's the issue?
Yeah, but we don't know. Like, she wasn't like.
Let me tell you
an
this:
actual person.
If I had a golf course, or even if my house, if they want to build a gold statue of me in my backyard, build it up. Do you know how they say build a wall?
What's the betting odds of when it's going to get defaced? Like
never, because
it's on his golf course, so it's private property.
If anything, they're gonna be praying to the statue.
That's the concern.
Gold? Is it solid gold or is it gold plated? What is it?
Well, it's Florida, so
gold appearance. I'm not sure if it's even gold. Gold color.
Oh, it's spray. It's spray. Spray on like his hand.
Yeah, like skin, like it's
like
skin
spray. You know? It's spray on. Like it's spray on tan.
Just like him. Yeah.
I don't have an issue with it. And to be honest with you, I feel like when people
don't let it get wet,
making a big deal out of this kind of stuff like this. This is why they do stuff like this, because people react to it. Stop reacting to it.
Okay. Yeah. Let him have his statue. Next.
Let him have his statue. Let him be cake.
You want one in you want one in Philly?
Of Donald Trump?
Yeah.
Put it right there in Love Park. Boy, the way they would tear that thing up, like how it must see TV. Yes, please do one. Put it on Temple's campus, right there in North Philadelphia. See how long it lasts.
They're gonna be, if they put that in Philadelphia, they're gonna be cutting off fingers and hands and
Donald Trump's gonna be black if they put it in Philadelphia.